getting to the network, please subscribe to the channel, and it's pretty exciting. Their indoor facility will be opening up sometime in the fall. So my streaming device is slowly dying. So hopefully it can survive until the last of the game here. If not, I'll ride it out until I drop. All right, so here's the first pitch. Ooh, that's a hit right away. And that's going to fall in for a single. And there's your first base runner for Findlay. I didn't even say who this was. Actually, it's Butler. So Findlay's going to be the home team. And we have Butler as the home team. Or I'm sorry, away team. And they have their first base runner. It's a hard hit, foul. All right, well, whatever I did with the network seemed to have worked. See if I can. It's windy out here, so when I open a mic up, you can hear it. So you can hear the wind blowing. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, jeez. I got kids around me. All right, so we have a coach coming in to talk. Looks like someone was chasing kids with a dirt bike, little mini dirt bike. That's who you heard screaming coming through here. All right, so bases loaded for Butler. Findlay's kind of in a pickle right here. Called strike. Swing and a miss. So I think that's the first out. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. And strike 3. So that'll be 2 outs. And what's bases are still loaded. No one's scored yet, so swing and a miss. So we'll see what Findlay does in the bottom half of the first after this break. All right, M7 Sports, they are our top sponsor and our scoreboard sponsor. So check them out. They don't do much for girls this age, but when you get into high school, they really help student athletes with college recruiting and brand building and name, image, likeness, all that good stuff. For the youth programs, they do have a practice facility that they're opening up in Aliquippa off of 376. Then, of course, they have the they have what's called M7 shops, which pretty much takes the management of the clothes orders and things for these teams. So you get pants and shirts and hats or whatever you want, and they manage that and outsource it all to local businesses for the most part. But it's pretty cool what they do. And I know I ran the CB youth program, and I remember uniforms being one of the biggest pains. All right, 3-1. I have an outfielder. It's kind of in the way here. That'll be ball 4. It's hard with, well, there's a ball played short, flips it to second, gets her out. Nice play. Do a replay on that one. Nice play. All right, here we go. Swing and a miss. So I'm saying with 10U teams, it's hard because there's 4 outfielders and they all line up differently, and it's even tougher with 8U because there's now a coach in a way. So having this outfield view isn't always the best with these younger groups. Just gonna steal second. Well, the throw was high. But it was on time. Bring that down a little bit. You got to play. Missed high. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Ball 4. So that has a ball in play. It's going to be foul, out of play. Called strike. And that's 3. So that'll end the inning. So after 1, we are tied up at 0. All right, so fenceclip.com, they're one of our sponsors. They donated one of their fence clips to the network. I use their stuff a lot. I like it. It's very durable, well made, and it's all made in the USA. So when you need help, you can email the guy who owns it, and he runs a nice business. He has a lot of options for phones, GoPros, Mevos, different methods to connect to the fence. So check them out. Swing and a miss. So my device is slowly dying, but I think we might be okay. Another swing and a miss. So if I abruptly fall off, that's why. Although my network has been hit or miss. It's like up and down. Frustrating. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Missed inside. Hit the umpire in a shin guard. Shows bunt. She did offer at it. She kind of poked at it. You want to let that ball hit the bat. Don't let the bat hit the ball. If that makes sense. Called strike. So she has 2 strikes on her now. She held up there. 2-2 is the count. Missed high. Full count. Strike 3. So there's nobody on. Called strike. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's the inning. So we didn't change the inning. We're going into the bottom of the second. Still locked up at 0. All right, so Photo Bombs is one of our sponsors. He donated all the signs I have. I have like a smaller sign that I hang up by my equipment, and then I have they're like round plastic tags with a QR code on it, so you can scan that with your phone, and it'll take you to the network. But what he does, his main thing is he has a photo booth that he sets up at grad parties, birthday parties, weddings, whatever you have. So he sets all that up with props and backdrops and everything. Swing and miss. So if you're looking for something like that, check him out. It's Photo Bombs with a F. Ball low. It's hard to believe that there's no score here because they had a lot of base runners in the first inning and a half, but no one scored yet. There's a ball play. It's going to be a tough play for the pitcher. Oh, wild throw. She's going to go to 2, and they're calling her for 3. She'll be there. All right, so we have a runner on third base with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Oh, there's a nice hit. Oh. Ooh. That, I didn't see exactly what happened. I think the outfielder made a nice play, but it fell. So that means Findlay has a run, the first run of the game. So there is a base runner on first. Swing and a miss. Called strike. Still have a runner on first here. She's not interested in stealing second. So swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes. Two. Missed high. Called strike 3. Still that base runner staying on first. So there's 2 outs. Called strike. This pitcher is starting to pound the strike zone. Missed outside. Swing and a miss. That was a foul ball. It was toward the bench. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be it. All right. So after 2, Findlay's up 1-0. We'll be back with the third. All right, so another one of our original sponsors. When we first started doing this, they donated some money for us, Fryer Excavating. They're located in Beaver Falls, and they do a lot of landscaping work. They have, it's all listed there: land clearing, concrete, drains, foundations, demolition. Then they're also a local supply yard. So they were one of the first donors to the network. So we're going to get started here at the top of the third inning. Called strike. Both these pitchers do well with attacking the strike zone. As I said that, she throws it in the dirt. This pitcher did have a rough first inning, but she settled in. She's good. There's a swing and a miss. 1-2's the count. Full count. Strike 3. Nice pitch. So that is the first out. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. So that's 2 outs. There's a ball in play. It's going to be foul. Out of play. We have the equipment adjustment. Missed high. Missed high again. Mm. 3-0. Called strike. 3-1's a count now. Not many balls were hit and play this game. Ball 4. I lost track account. Wasn't looking. What is it, Blue? Come on, Blue. He ain't telling us. There's that ball. Come on, Blue. 3-1, I think. He flashed that quick. Oh, there's a nice hit. Nice play. I think that was the third baseman. Deserves a replay. Real nice play. All right, so that was the top of the third, and we'll be back with Findlay's turn for the third inning. All right, so another one of our earliest sponsors is the M&M Auto Truck Repair. All right, so we're gonna have to deal with this outfielder. I think she's out of position. She needs to move to the left like 2 or 3 steps. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. pitchers are cruising. Swing and a miss. And that's another out. These pitchers are dealing. Offered bunt, pulled back though. Called strike. There's a ball in play. Third baseman made a nice play. That's 3 outs. It's slapper. She was looking back at the ball. You don't do that. Put it in play and run. All right, so after 3, Findlay's still holding on to a 1-0 lead. We'll be back. All right, and M7 Sports, already mentioned him. They are our top sponsor. But they're doing a lot of great things for excuse me. They're doing a lot of great things for student athletes in our area, and they've just begun. Ooh, did that hit my camera? Looks like it might have tapped it a little bit, but it's okay. All right, so we got 2 balls and a strike. Ball 4. Base runner for Butler. Can they make us work and tie the game? Let's see. Miss tie. Swing and a miss. Miss tie. Foul ball. Hanging in there. Called strike 3. So we have a runner on at second. And I know Butler wants to score that. Oh, this is the 4th inning. I didn't change that. Runner did advance to third. There's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed high. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. Butler needs that base runner on third to tie the game. See what they do here. There are 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's a ball in play. Foul ball. Missed high on that one. Ooh, missed. Not by much. Missed high again. Full count. Strike three, and they leave that runner at third base. All right, so let's go into the bottom of the fourth. So the NFL Survivor Pool. That's it. This network's biggest fundraiser. So we're collecting entries right now. So if you can go to survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com and join the pool, we'd appreciate it. It's $10 per entry. You're allowed up to 5 per email. It's $10. $6 goes to the winning pot, and $4 goes to the network. The NFL Survivor Pool, what you do is you pick one winning team each week for the NFL, and as long as you pick a winner, you survive to the next week. You pick a loser, you're out. And the only catch is you can't pick the same team twice all season. So as the further you go, the harder and harder it gets. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah, so sign up. It helps offset the costs of the network. I don't charge anyone to view these streams or even the recorded content, so I'm trying to keep it free for everybody, but there are costs associated with doing this, and that network is, or I'm sorry, the fundraiser is going to be one way to offset some of those costs. Missed outside. Other ways to help too are to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so, please do. Like and comment and share all the videos and all the content. Watch as much of it as you can. And if you're sitting at home and you want to listen to something, play it. That gives me watch hours, and I need to collect 4,000 watch hours. Ooh, is that fair? Nice hit. We don't have many hits in this game. Good job. But yeah, watch hours. I need 4,000. One of the things that I want to do is to monetize this network. And you have to reach certain milestones to do that, and that's one of them. 4,000 watch hours. I think I have 1,700 now. It doesn't sound like much, but it is for sure. Missed outside. You can also follow us on social media, and that'll adjust the volume here. Someone jumped in a batter's box. But yeah, even follow us on Facebook. That can also monetize, and that'll all bring money into the network, with the goal someday of forming scholarships for softball ball players in Beaver County. All right, I switched behind the batter just because there's a fielder that's standing in the way. Foul ball. I'm still surprised that's where the coach wants her. I mean, they practically have nobody but one girl in the right field. Everyone's left. There's a hit up the middle. Second baseman gets it, throws it to short. Second, a nice play. Do a replay on that one. Second came over aggressively. Short, covered the bag and got her. Nice play. I don't know where our fielder went. Our fielder went further to center. I kind of think Butler's coaches aren't paying attention to their outfielders. Maybe they are. Maybe that's where they want her to be. Swing and a miss. There's a ball. Ball again. That runner on first. She's staying put. Foul ball. That's a ball. That's going to advance the runners, or runner. So now Findlay has second and third. Full count. What's going to happen here? Wild pitch. That's ball four, and bases loaded. That scores 2. That's a big hit right there. Second and third. The way the Findlay pitcher is thrown, that could be it. There's a ball in play. It's gonna be foul. So we got about, what is it, hour and 4 minutes. So we have like 10 minutes left in the game. Findlay is the home team, so most likely Butler will have more chance. All right, so second and third, Butler's still fighting here. Missed high. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 2-2 is the count. It's tie. Strike 3. All right, so Butler gave up a couple there on a nice hit, and we're gonna go into the top of the 5th. See what Butler can do here. They're running out of time. These overlaid signs are pretty cool. They cut them out of wood, and I guess they glue them on top of it, and it's like a 3D sign. It's really nice. I told them I'd make a commercial for them, and if they give my wife one, so they made one for my wife, and I made this commercial for them. Good stuff. All right, so let's see what happens here. There's a bunt. Ooh, we got away from her. She's going to go too. No, she's going back. Smart idea. Like the aggression, but there was someone covering that bag. So it was a good idea for her to go back. Another bunt. It's going to be foul. There's a nice hit up the middle. That's going to get through, and everybody's safe. So Butler here is putting something together. First and second, nobody out. Ooh, you don't want to swing at that. Helped her out a little bit. Swing and miss. Outside. I think the best case scenario here for Butler is to do it this inning. There's only a couple minutes left, so they may run out of time here. Foul ball. Sometimes in this situation, you can score a quick run, get 3 outs, and then go back the next inning and get a couple more. But I think they need to go after it right now. Swing and miss, strike 3. This Findlay pitcher's just been tough to hit for them all game. Still have runners on first and second. Ooh, swing and a miss, but the base runners advance on that, so this could be a big hit here. Let's see what happens. They got 1 out.
Come on, get ready, Lee. Need a catch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yeah, in this situation, you just kind of got to take a deep breath. Good choice there. She almost went after it. That was a nice pitch. Nice location. Get a chase. Oh, she went. Strike 3. 2 outs. Do a replay on that.
2 outs, Lee. Get it in.
She did swing now. That was a nice pitch there, too. Now, see, base is open, so if we weren't playing with 10U in these rec rules, they would have had to finish that play at first and probably would have scored one. And who knows, there could have been an error, score 2. So not having that drop third strike, it's a beneficial rule for some. Swing and a miss.
Lee. Bouncing. Come on.
So that's the inning, and they didn't call time yet, so there can't be that much left. So it looks like we're going to get another one in. So Findlay's up 3-0. There's only a few minutes left, 2 or 3 maybe. Oh, they called it. All right, so that's game. So Findlay wins this one 3-0. That's the last game for me today, thankfully, because my device is almost out of energy as I am. So thanks for joining. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Actually, I think it's tomorrow afternoon. We'll do 8U bracket games all afternoon, and then we'll have both the 8U and 10U championship on here on the network. So thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we will